months ago. The acrid smell of weed permeates the East Bar, where I'm bartending tonight. No matter how many times we kick people out for lighting up inside the club, someone always flagrantly pulls out a joint and smokes in the middle of the mass of people swaying to the beat. Strobing light makes it hard to see clearly, and the thumping bass makes it hard to hear anything. But weed, we all smell it. And this has become my normal. I'm not complaining. How can I? I'm not a hypocrite. I took a hit of the coke I have stashed in the drawer of my office before starting out on the long night of work. So who am I to judge? But that's my secret. I'm not pulling it out and spreading it out on the bar for everyone to see. I'm not even proud of it, unlike the assholes smoking weed out in the open at my club. Shaking my head, I duck under the bar looking for the culprits. When I find them, a group of guys in their early 20s laughing in the middle of the dance floor, I find the guy who's smoking and pull the joint out of his mouth. "Hey, man," I hear him exclaim, surprised. "Next time, go to the bathroom or the alley to do this, morons." I roll my eyes and walk away. Before any of them has a chance to get stupid, one of the bouncers comes to the floor and herds the idiots out of the club. I duck back to the bar, extinguish the joint, and toss it in the garbage can. And that's basically how I spend most of my weekends these days. Again, I'm not complaining. Agreeing to come help my twin brother Nick and my dad Victor run Panic definitely has its perks. I have a lucrative career in a law firm, and I'm not ready to let all that go yet, so I come down from Fort Lauderdale on Fridays and stick around until Sunday. The busiest days at Panic are Thursday through Saturday nights, and sometimes we have parties on Sundays, but that's rare. Thursdays, Nick and Dad handle things, and on the weekends it's mostly me and Nick, with Dad sticking his nose in everything we do. The travel and workload are exhausting, and sometimes I need a little boost to keep up with the grueling schedule. I've only been juggling the 2 jobs for about 3 months, but all in all, it's not terrible. Not since I was in my early 20s have I had so much available pussy. It's everywhere. When I look around, it's all tits and ass and tits. Life is fucking sweet. I might not be getting laid as often as one would think, but I definitely can't complain about the copious amounts of pussy tempting me every day. It's nice to have options at my disposal. But my motto is, look but don't touch. Though sometimes temptation is just too much and my motto gets a little skewed. Touch, but don't taste. Don't get me wrong, I'm no saint. I've gotten some shit from Nick, the serious twin, who doesn't appreciate me sneaking off to the office for a blowjob or finding me fucking 2 women in the DJ booth after hours. Because, damn, I'm just a man after all. And the times I touch occasionally lead to tasting and, well, fucking. Rarely, however, does it lead to feelings. But the truth of the matter is, my reputation is bigger than the reality. Most of my little rendezvous happened before, when I would come down to Panic for fun. Not a lot of them have happened since I've been working. Honestly, I just don't have the time. Running a busy nightclub and sneaking off to fuck? I don't have that kind of multitasking skill. I'm sliding cosmos to 3 women dressed in short, tight dresses, all trying to conjure up their Sex in the City personas. I've seen it before. That's the MO of most of the tourists who come to Panic. The Samantha of the group winks and licks her lips, her fingers lingering on mine as I hand her the drink. I've met this woman before. Well, not her per se, but someone just like her. They all look, sound, and even feel the same. I smile and wink back, but then turn around to help another customer. We're all playing a game at Panic. I'm the boy-toy bartender one-night stand fantasy, and she's probably a bored-out-of-her-fucking-skull housewife looking for some fun. However, from years of experience, I've learned that most women just want attention. They want to be the one winked at, flirted with, stared at, looked at, but not touched. They don't all necessarily want to cheat on their significant other with the bartender in the storage closet. Some do, but not all. So I play the part, give them the fantasy, and make a shit ton of money for the club. Tonight, like most nights, the club is packed, which is why I'm down here helping instead of upstairs.